learning the art as many Brahmins do from my childhood years. I was a full-time musician by 22, focused on only success as an end. A set of unusual situations made me delve into my music's life beyond the learning and singing of it. What is this music? Its history and purpose? As the questioning progressed, it turned into self-questioning. Who am I? What is my social address? And who are the people who applaud my music? In fact, every moment of it. And it became clear to me that the music was not just about the melody and rhythm. It had been so internalized by the religion, conventions, and the rituals of the holding community, my community, as to make it ours to practice, to preserve, to protect, excluding the rest, especially those on the first step of India's caste-based social order. A precious aesthetic experience can become part of political and social commentary. Thus, it was clear to me, was wrong, unfair to society, unfair to the art itself. I felt, resist this hegemony. Belonging to the holding community made the task anything but easy. My art, which was my very life, was being seen as part of India's dominant or ace culture. A culture which dominates can call itself powerful. It cannot call itself culture. Every community, even the most marginalized, has its own exquisite art and hosts multitudes of cultures. Power has tall citadels, culture has a level stage. The tall citadels need to be brought down, and the ignored artistic traditions brought on to the proscenium stage. Democracy demands that society's wealth, physical and cultural, be shared with openness, respect, and love. This calls for empathy and not just tolerance, and embrace, not putting up with one another. Cultures are not bound by the lines that we draw on a map. It is in fact art that reveals to every human being inhabiting this beautiful planet that we have similar struggles and celebrations. But to truly sense this oneness, we need to detach art traditions from socio-political constructions. My journey in this direction has just begun and will proceed with awareness and constant learning. This award has reassured me that art experience is seamlessly linked to life. I would not be here without the guidance and support of so many of my fellow journeyers. This award comes to me in name alone, but belongs to the great music tradition that has nurtured me and has led me with many others to experience its majesty and has opened not one but an infinity of windows to the mystery called life. I will now conclude with a few lines from a Carnatic song, a few words about it. 19th century Tamil composer Krishna composed a musical opera describing the struggles of the Dalit Hindu saint Nandanar. In this song, Nandanar seeks entry into the temple to be in Lord Shiva's presence and celebrate him in song. We must remember that Dalits were not allowed inside Hindu temples even until the early part of the 20th century. Today, Dalits are demanding access not into temples that are no longer close to them, but to opportunities, rights, and power sharing. Today's Nandanars are stronger, organized, aware of their rights, far more powerful and impactful. Yet, the struggle for marginalized communities across the globe to ensure respect and equality in every sphere of living, be it the political, social, or religious, unfortunately, still finds closed doors. ஐயா நானுங்கே வருகலாமோ ஐயா நானுந்தன் அருகில் நின்று கொண்டடவும் பாடவும் அங்கே வருகலாமோ ஐயா நானுந்தன் அருகில் நின்று கொண்டாடவும் பாடவும் அங்கே வருகலாமோ ஐயா